I came to visit you right before the new moon, right before Moostoos-Lafferty, breeding moon. This is where all the animals, especially our larger four-legged relatives, start to find partners. I visited you during the full moon. I noticed that you look so beautiful, bright, vibrant. Like the deer, the moose, and the elk. Are you getting ready for a partner? I learned that when our people arrived here on Earth, we came into already highly functioning societies. I learned that we as humans had to enter into agreements with the animals, the plants, and other living things. What kind of agreements did we make with you? Did we agree to love you? Did you agree to love us back? I came to visit you for a second time during Moostoos-Lafferty, breeding moon. I noticed that the beavers are really busy at this time. There were less of you around, and the leaves that cradle you look crunchy. Fall colors surround your bounty, making it harder to spot you. Are you hiding from something? I read that you're capable of showing reciprocity and that, in fact, you offer yourself to respectful harvesters. Our people have admired you for medicine and sustenance and have been fond of you for centuries. I learned that we are not supposed to keep you to ourselves, that we're supposed to share you with the community. We are to give you to elders, to people who are unwell, and others whom we respect very much. Did you know that my Kokum's sister Elsie used to make my sister and I Saskatoon soup? Well, that's what we called it anyway. It was a treat to have on ice cream. Offering your deliciousness is apparently how we're supposed to show our respect to you and to others who receive your medicine. Is this the agreement we made to you long ago? To use you in our loving relationships? I came to visit you at the very end of Panaskawipisim, leaves falling moon, right around the third quarter. We're starting to transition to a new moon already. Many of you are gone at this time. I know you don't go anywhere in the winter. You're not like the geese or the gulls. Like me, you stay and endure the chill that winter brings. The Saskatoons and chokecherries are looking less plump. They shrivel up in the air of frost moon. I'm sure you've seen the squirrels as they gather food for their caches. Maybe this is why there is less of our deep purple family around. But you, Cranberry, my relative, you are looking so bright among the snow. I can spot you from a mile away. Why are you bolder than the others? How do you maintain your vibrantness during this time? What's your secret? I'm reminded of a more recent conversation with an elder. He told me that our people would celebrate a baby's milestones with berries. When they first crawled or when they first walked or smiled, families would celebrate by giving the baby a taste of some fresh berries. I wish I knew this. Layla's 8 now. I didn't celebrate her milestones in your presence, but I know how much she loves you. I also learned that if a person hoards you, the berries will become offended. I'm reminded of a story a long time ago. My aunt was very unwell, and this was a dark time for her. My Kokum came with her sisters to pick berries where they were ripe and were ready for harvest. The Saskatoons grew right outside my aunt's house. Because she was unwell, she told the ladies to leave, to go away, to get off her property. My Kokum told me the berries never came back to that area again. I heard that berries, when offended in such a way, will leave their patch entirely. I learned that we're not to show anger or be rushed around you. My auntie is well now. Can you come back to her? I came to visit you right at the start of Iogipiwipisim, or frost moon, right before the new moon. The chickadees are singing so loudly. Do you enjoy their music? Like the chickadees, the waxwings love the chilly temperatures that frost moon brings. This is why I'm able to see the many mountain ash berries that remain. The waxwings travel a long way to feast on you. Are you thankful for them? I bet they're thankful for you. I will know that it's the coldest time of year when the waxwings return to this area. Are you waiting for them? I learned that you can communicate with me. Not only do you hear, but you listen. In our Nihio way of being, there is a difference. Nistotamuin is to understand. I was told that to listen is to use your 2 ears. Many people can do this, but when you truly listen, you listen with your 3 ears. The third one is your heart. Nisto means 3 in Nihio Nistotamuin. What do you hear me saying to you? Can you listen to me as I'm walking up the path? I read that your feelings can be hurt too, and that because you can hear us, we should always speak respectfully around you. Apparently, my Nihio Wakamaganak, my Cree relatives, have always known that you're not supposed to even offend others within an earshot of berries. I came back a second time during Iogi Biwipisim, or frost moon. It's really warm at this time, and Kisakihitin CP, or the North Saskatchewan River, isn't quite frozen yet. I'm enjoying my time with you, but I know our time together is coming to an end. Not an end, I guess, just a pause until our next phase. I won't be sad though, because I was told that we're supposed to be telling happy and funny stories while we're in your presence. An elder once told me that's when the stories would come out, when you're around berries or when you're picking them among family. I'm also told I should speak to you and offer my respect to you. I learned that if I do this, it's the best way to honor you and will ensure that you come back. I haven't done this yet. I feel sad that I haven't done this yet. I've been just staring at you. Is this enough to make you feel worthy? I hope you know that I admire you so much. Is it okay that I took your photos? Should I have picked you? Offered you to others? Allowed you to nourish me? I read that you're here for a reason. You're meant to be picked. I learned that if I do not pick you, honor you, offer protocol to you, you will likely not produce more berries. I didn't know this. I think about my summer up north, where we camp as a family. I think about all the beautiful Saskatoon berries that grow along the lake. I regret not giving you more purpose. I wish I would have picked you more. I wish I would have brought you to my kokum. I could have made Saskatoon soup for Layla. So the next time I visit you by Kisakihitin CP, I'll bring you some tobacco and I'll offer you Mistahaye Sagituin, much love. I'll talk to the birds and tell them that there are more of you left. I will honor you in all of the stages and tell you how beautiful you are. I will speak Cree to you and be thankful for your presence. I will tell a funny story and say positive affirmations around you. I'll continue to walk this earth, this land, in a good way. Mio aski pomatsawin. And the next time I will do this, and the next time I will do this. And now that I know, I will love you in a way that you want to be loved, in a way that our people have probably historically agreed to love you. Will you love me back? Kinanaskomten, my berry relatives, I am grateful to you, all of you. Hi hi.